Individually, we have Mark Easton over here.
Hello.
And Adam Hole.
Hello, hello.
You've obviously heard quite a bit of their music on the show here. I'm trying to get a bit of payola from them for the airplay that I give them. So just quickly, what's the story? What's happening? What's this monster, Attack of the Monster Guitars thing all about? Spokesman for the group, Adam?
Yes, apparently. It is about two guitars that make a lot of noise. We both play slide guitar, and we're pretty much battling on stage for our fame.
Great. That's cool. That didn't sort of go on too much?
No, I don't do that.
Why don't you just let the music do the talking, eh? Hit us with a song and see what happens.
Okay.
Excellent. Very nice. You heard it here first on Mojos and Jelly Rolls. Then I must take my microphone back. Well, listen, let's just get serious for a minute and talk about what this is all about. This is because you're playing locally on Sunday.
You're playing Mogo.
At the Mogo Tavern.
What is it? Mogo.
Gold Diggers Tavern.
Gold, you can see it here on
Diggers Rest or something.
The Diggers Rest, yes. You can see it here on the gig guide
Yes, I see
in
that.
bold print.
I'm looking forward to that.
Bold print. How's that? We look after you here. And it's had a great night down at Tilba last Sunday. It went really well, didn't it?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It made a lot of
We
noise.
had people going absolutely ballistic.
And some going to sleep.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, someone going to sleep on the way home and someone
Yeah.
going to sleep on stage, or off stage, wasn't it?
yes, we're having lots of fun there.
But no, it was a great show. It was a really good show. The format of the show for people who might want to know. Mark usually do you always kick off or do you swap around?
Well, what we
Play
do,
swapsies?
what we do is I start off doing a solo set, and you know, people. I don't know if people see me play before, but I play guitar, bass, drums, loops, all these different things, harmonica, and I sort of do that thing, and then Adam comes on and plays his down home Delta style rock out blues, and then we come together and we throw everything in the mix, everything that we've got. We just go through a whole lot of eclectic kind of things, and then we don't really plan anything when we play. Sometimes we just get up there and I'll just say, hey, you want to try that? And we just do it. Depends.
That is the beauty of the show. It is pretty
Fresh.
spontaneous. Yeah, it's great that way. And you get all sorts of songs might pop in. Who knows? A bit of Led Zeppelin might jump in there.
Led Zeppelin, bit of the
a bit
Doors,
disco even.
Oh, I don't know about disco. Well,
Yes, I heard Donna
I have done a Donna Summer song in my,
yeah.
so I said I've done a few different bizarre things, yes. We're actually at the moment, we're recording an Adele song.
That's different.
Well,
I like the silence.
well, well, to be honest, I knew nothing about her, right? And then for some reason, I don't even know where I heard it, but I heard her and I thought, boy, that's a good song. And so then I listened to their album and I thought, there's a couple of real blues tinged stompers in there. I might do one of her bluesier numbers just for fun, you know. Like I thought, you know, blues artists are always doing, you know, they're always digging up the oldies and then trying to rock them up. And then I thought, you know, when Hendrix came, you know, people like Hendrix and that, they were doing old songs, but you know, they'd get stuff like Bob Dylan's All Along the Watchtower, which was only just come out, and they'd be releasing new songs. Well, I thought, maybe we should do that. And I sort of looked at myself and I looked at my shape and I looked in the mirror and I thought, you know, I'm pretty much the same shape as Adele, so why not?
I don't know. I think you're more like the shape of the young girl in the cafe. We sort of don't. No, don't do that. Yeah. Anyway, but that's the beauty of it all. You keep it. You don't get too serious about it, do you?
No.
It's not at all anal. The Blues Police may come knocking every now and then, but we might even play one of those sort of blues songs later, so you can take the extract the urine from it if you like. And Adam, last week I played Adam's version of a Neil Young track, which is something completely
That's right.
different.
So
Totally different.
we're going for. We've decided we'd use no rules.
Mhm.
This first record, let's just put out what we feel like putting out and release. So it's very eclectic.
Yeah.
And you put everything back to back. It's very every song's got its own identity. It's quite a different CD.
Right. Now there's just a bit more talk and then we'll do another song, so get your sort of heads happening about what you're going to play next. But this recording that you've been doing out at Dolphin Beach, and are the Caravan Park residents happy?
Yeah, we haven't been too loud so far.
Okay.
We've been using headphones for everything at the moment, using the new technology that we have.
Right.
So, you know, we jump in the front of the van. This is where we do our vocals so far. We just
That's the vocal booth.
the vocals, so we jump in the front of the cabin, close all the doors, windows up, and scream our lungs out. And
Oh, great.
so, yeah, we have.
The only person who did complain was the cleaning lady. She came in and she was cleaning out the toilet, we started playing a bit, and she said, "Well, that really reminds me of my job."
Well, there you go. And actually, my neighbour had a little word to me this morning about alarms going off for
Did she?
4 hours. But she was more concerned with the effect on the dog, so don't worry about that. Yeah, okay. So it's part of a trilogy that you're putting together.
Yeah, well, we thought to ourselves, you know, we wanted to, you know, like, this is a new thing for us, and we wanted to treat it as a journey. And we thought we really definitely wanted to put 3 completely different EPs out. So this is the first part. This is our, I call this our psychedelic late 60s, early 70s tinged record.
Episode 1. And there'll be CDs for sale at the gigs too, of some of your back catalogue.
Yep.
Both of you.
Yep.
Actually, I believe it's going pretty cheap at the moment.
No.
You're all virtually giving it away.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it is.
Funny that you should say that, because that's one of the songs on the new album.
Oh,
is it? No, I can't give it away. Oh no, it's different.
okay.
But anyhow.
Let's do another bit. How about the news was really boring. It was just Julia Gillard bagging the Greens, which
really?
was rather rude, seeing they helped her get her fat bottom into power. But that's really, I think we'll just give the news a miss. The weather, well, the weather's been the same, going to be the same for the next few days. We can give that a miss too. So why don't you just do another song, and we might play a track. And I want to see if you guys know who this is that's playing on this track. Okay? But you do one first.
What are we going to do? Did we do John the Revelator last time? Or
No, we did the
I just want to make love to you.
BB King.
Oh, that one. Do we want to do that one?
That's up to you.
Hard one. You want to do? You know John the Revelator goes?
Just talk amongst yourselves out there.
Yeah, let's go. I feel more comfortable. We really haven't done one of these for a while, so we'll do this, right? Well, before I go any further, we need some clapping of hands.
Clapping of hands.
This is a gospel song, so come on, here we go. Come on. Put your phone down. Clap. That's it.
A little bit of feedback there, right? Don't worry,
Here we go.
Went down the garden in the cool of the day. Oh, Adam by name, you did the shade. Ooh, that ride down the Revelator. Ooh, that ride down the Revelator. Ride it, down the Revelator. That ooh, that ride it. Ooh, that ride it. Ride it, down the Revelator. The Moses watching the flock. Saw the bush where he had to stop. That motor, take off his shoes. Oh, the black with you, I do that. Ooh, that ride down the Revelator. Ooh, that ride down the Revelator. Ride it, when I was ever confused. Said, ooh, that ride it. Ooh, that ride it. Ride it, when I was ever confused. All right, Adam. John the Revelator, that ride John the Revelator, that ride in the cloud 7 seas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now what we need is you need the backup choir, right? And that's going to be you two and Adam if you want. So what I want you to do out in Radio Land is when I yell out who's that riding, I want you to say John the Revelator. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that ride John the Revelator, that ride John the Revelator, that riding. That riding, keep going. That riding,
John the Revelator.
That riding,
John the Revelator.
That riding,
John the Revelator.
that riding. Move that ride down to the lane. Move that ride down to the lane. Riding round every hill. Move that riding. Move that riding. Riding round every hill. And move that riding. Move that riding. Riding down the same road. Oh yeah. The book of the devil.
Oh Lordy mama, jump down, turn around and pick a bale of cotton. That just brought the Lord to my heart. surely I have been moved.
You've
Moved greatly.
You did a great job.
Okay, we'll give you blokes a bit of a break.